Hi, and welcome to Mythicus. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Spencer.
And we're back again with oxygen not included. We had, we've been having constant crisis.
Yeah. But then again, we're dealing with the hand that we were dealt.
Which wasn't particularly good. But we've managed to block up our clean water. Hopefully we won't be getting it polluted anymore.
Hopefully. We really do need to put like a lip somewhere on the edge so that their vomit doesn't keep going in.
Yeah, so I guess I need to dig out this area.
Mm-hmm. That would be a wise choice.
And then just a little lip. It does not need to be fancy, so we're just using ugly rock. I'm gonna put it here because if I put it here, the clean water might catch on it.
Right.
But we want the priority of that one to be much lower. Maybe just a 6.
And it looks like there's some vomit coming on its way too, on the just right of the door. So
okay, they're not gonna like me for this. They don't like me anyway. We've got a stress of 100% on everybody. Maybe if you guys would stop throwing up in your bedrooms.
Do we have people on the massage table? We have one massage table in use. Is the other one being used?
I don't know. Let's see. Ellie and Stinky really need it. So I guess we'll put Ellie there.
And then when Abe's done, we'll put Stinky on that one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that digging is done. Let us...
No, that looks like stuff fell.
Ah. Well, hopefully we can make them sweep that when we... Oh, you're talking about this. Yes. Yep. Okay.
On the bright side, that will stop any of the vomit from getting there before... Because it looks like it's already reached the door.
Yuck. Okay.
That vomit, it really moves.
Apparently. Oh yes, I wanted to reprioritize that block now that the digging is done. There.
There we go. Now we shouldn't get any more vomit into the water. At least not for a while. And if we don't pay attention to the vomit.
It would be very hard to...
It should go off to the right.
Yes.
Shouldn't it?
Yes. Where we have a tiny buffer.
We should probably dig that a little bit lower too. Or clean it up. Either way.
But right now it's not an emergency. Let's
we have our vomit pit on the right side.
We have polluted water over here that needs to be mopped up. Otherwise it will contaminate our clean water stream.
Is there like some sort of like polluted rock there maybe that's polluting it?
No, just sand.
Whatever it was kind of like stopping the water from moving past it.
Oh, like we've said before, it does not have great water physics.
There we go. The flow has returned. Now that's going to start to fill back up again.
Which means we need to finish what we've got going over here. They hate my priority 9s. I know I abuse them.
We should do the massage tables again.
We need Stinky and Mima. And then we might actually drop down to 60.
Nice. I'm trying to stay on top of the stress a little bit better this time around.
Yeah. Okay, we should also get that pump going. We want all of the building down here to be done. Wait, we also want this to be very resilient. So we're going to go with gold.
A gold pump.
Yeah. And while I'm thinking about it, this area is going to need it too.
Should probably put it in the lower area.
It's suddenly not working.
Do we not have enough gold?
It doesn't want to go here.
Is there not enough gold maybe? Or...
No, it just doesn't... Oh, it's because things have started growing here. Okay. Okay, let's
at least get that pump finished.
And we need plumbing. And let's make it out of something... Try and make it out of something a little resilient. Abyssalite, very resilient. Good. So, we need, where are we pumping our clean water? We don't know. We're just going to start it going up the ladder to where we can actually reach it.
Okay. Because aren't we going to be using it for, like, showers and stuff?
And for making oxygen out of water.
That would probably go in that lower area, right above the outhouses, right? Inside the base?
We can make a pump. We can make a pipe going that way too. That would be a good idea. Oh, I'm out of abyssalite. That's a problem.
Time to go mine some abyssalite.
They can reach it from here.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay. You guys, I'm gonna abuse the priority 9 again. At least that much of it.
No.
And we need to mine abyssalite. So, since you wanted to dig this out, this is an ideal time.
Figure this will be our vomit. Our vomit space.
And I guess for now, we're just not going to worry about polluted oxygen. Because it's at least breathable. And once we get the showers up, and a little medicine cot, we can kind of curtail diseases.
Okay.
That's only going to get me a little bit.
Alright.
So maybe I'll dig out around it too.
Yeah. Dig an entire cave.
And I guess I need to make that a high priority in order to get my pump built. Oh, yeah, quickly, because that's filling up.
I guess the ice is melting into it.
Yeah, plus we've got more vomit.
Excellent. Yep, there they are, vomiting up there.
Mm-hmm. And they claim a food shortage.
They should be making stuff.
I've got it at a level 8. Maybe I need to stop prioritizing
You need to stop
things.
those level 9s.
Okay.
Because if you level 9 everything, they'll never get to it.
Yeah.
Maybe make those a 7, just so they'll eat first.
No, eating isn't the problem. They don't have any mush bars.
Right, I know. They need to make it, though, but it's constantly at a level 8. So if you make it the same level as everything else, they're still not going to get to it in time. We need to make sure that everything's either a 7 or lower.
Yeah, but then nothing gets done. See, then they'll just spend all their time on the power. I'm going to leave that at an 8. See, someone's being idle.
That's
Also-
probably me, Ma, because there's no power to go
Ruby.
to the researcher.
Next is Ruby and Ellie. So let's put Ruby. We're at least not at 100 anymore.
Yep, that is good. Right, 84.
More stress vomit.
Now they're finally getting to the making of the foods. We should probably let them make it for a bit, so that they have enough for a bit.
So we're just ignoring the vomit for now.
Yeah, just let it flow down.
Oh dear.
We do need to make some algae, though.
We, organic. I have enough algae to be running these, but I think their priority is too low, so they're being... No, their priority is a 7. Everything else is a 7. Let's make research not so high. We'll try.
need to put the algae up a little bit higher just so that they are reminded, oh yeah, by the way, that's there.
We'll put one of them at an 8 right in the center, and it might inspire them to fill the other ones up too.
Maybe.
But even just one working down there would...
That she just vomited into that pond down below.
That's fine. We're not pumping anything into the pond.
Okay.
The only reason to keep them separate is when you have machinery pumping, because if you pump polluted water through a machine, it breaks the machine.
Okay.
But here, they can just collect what water they need. That's just like their drinking water and their making food water.
There we go. We can start getting some air down there. We should probably make a little bit of oxygen as well in the oxygen maker.
Here? It's
Yeah.
already at a 7. It's...
But it hasn't been going for quite some time.
That is because no one's running the power. It has the materials it needs. I think it has the material it needs.
Except it's still not going.
Let's see. We got Stinky taken care of, but everyone's really stressed because there's vomit everywhere. Next comes Abe.
Yeah, that thing's not making air. For whatever reason.
Everything is just, we need to rethink all of the priorities. I think we need to completely reassign, because this is not working.
Yeah.
I think everything that is currently listed at a 5 should be at a 4, and it gives us a little more flexibility.
Okay.
So I'm going to put everything over here, from here up. I will reassign the massage tables, don't worry.
Right. I wasn't worried.
4, 4. We will rethink our high value things there. 4, we clearly didn't care enough about these to make them a high priority, so 4. I will leave that at a 5 so that they actually put the food in it
Right.
instead of letting it spoil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with leaving those high.
Okay.
4, 4. We want that built eventually. I think we were digging out iron over there.
Right.
These are at a high priority, but nobody's doing them, so 4. I'll leave those at 5s because we eventually want to get to them. I think I need to dig over.
Well, I think that's what that up there was.
No, this was preparing to drain the polluted water. I actually need to dig about here so that I don't get hit by boiling water, so that I can collect a wheezewort, so that I can plant it about here-ish to chill the water. If that doesn't kill the wheezewort.
Right. Right now, though, we need to figure out our oxygen situation. Because without oxygen, they're just gonna die.
So now, oxygen is at a 7 and a 7. Oops. always needs to be running, but our oxygen is more important right now. Research until it's complete needs to be running, and so does food. So those are 6s.
Okay.
That means that the construction over here is a 7, but before the construction can happen, we need the materials, so this is an 8.
Right.
I think, oh yes, all that's left is to reassign the priorities of the massage tables, which are a 9. And we should be a little more flexible.
Okay. Okay, they're making food.
But not power.
We have power, though. The batteries are going.
Yes, that won't last very long.
So for whatever reason, it's just not getting to our machine. If it has the algae already in it, then...
It is awaiting a little more algae. We have it, they're just being lazy about it.
Maybe we need to put that up just one more notch, just to kickstart them a bit. Because without oxygen, they can't do anything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they will suffocate and die.
And to be fair, they did have all that digging down there at an 8.
Yep.
So, there's that. There we go. Now we got some oxygen started.
Good.
I suppose now we can bring it back down to a 7. Uh-oh.
No power. Told you that wouldn't last long. Okay, now they should have the materials to come over here and build this. Oh, we're back
What
at
is
100.
Mima doing over the edge? You had better not be vomiting. Oh, this looks like a great place to vomit.
Okay, we need Ellie and Abe de-stressing.
I almost think that what we need to do is build out enough massage tables for everyone and just make a day of everyone being on the massage tables. And just de-stress everybody.
I can make at least one more. The only problem with that is you need people running the power in order to keep the oxygen going. If nobody does the power, there's no oxygen.
I know, I'm not saying right now. I'm just saying once we get that crisis averted, we need to get their stress down.
That will be, that'll be strongly fixed. not talking good here, but that'll, once we get all the vomit out of the way and some art up, the stress isn't going to be as big of a problem. They're still complaining about a food shortage because there's no power. So I guess my power is going to have to creep up to 7 right now.
Yep. Someone did something. I heard them.
Yes, they stress vomited, but it wasn't here.
Good.
See, they're all getting extremely stressed because they're stepping in polluted water. Everything is covered in polluted water.
Mm-hmm. I imagine I would be stressed by that too. Okay, we're starting to get some oxygen in there. Oh yes, look at that. But at least it's not getting into the water supply.
Yep. If we can get the oxygen a little under control, I might consider getting us another duplicate to move things along.
It looks like there's like some polluted air coming out of one of those lockers right next to the door. I saw a puff come up.
I believe someone...
It was on the right side. Either that or it's on the ground.
I believe it's on the ground. I saw the puff too. Dirt, fluid water. I think someone put contaminated dirt here because they wanted to put it somewhere but had no options. It really ought to have gone down here, but they're ignoring that for now.
There's a lot of things they're ignoring for right now.
I kind of want to ignore their stress level because it's not going to be fixed until they have oxygen and we can mop up the polluted junk.
Well, we're starting to get some clean oxygen in there now. We got the algae on the bottom to getting rid of the carbon dioxide, and we got the oxygen maker above it going. We got power to it. We got some algae to it, and they're slowly making the pump. So
very... No!
They just don't know how to hold it, do they? Ooh, it went everywhere. Quick, clean the water.
Crap.
Oh, rats, we lost the pump.
There's still a little polluted water here.
I think stress thermometers aren't as nice as we...
I'm thinking maybe next time I'll just try what destructive. Are you doing it again? No, they vomited up here.
We need to make a lip for each and every one of these, it looks like. Mima! It's Mima up there barfing a bit. Hi. It's just going drip, 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 drip. Ellie, clean it. Ugh. Look at those faces. Cringeworthy. Uh-oh.
And it's not done. This one's fine.
All that water. It's still dripping in.
And they're starving. This might be the end.
How sad. Come on, people. Get your act together.
Good. They mopped that area first. Okay, how do we feel? That one's water. This is nothing. This is water, 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 water. Okay, we might be good.
Okay. So let's get that pump back there.
And I want it at a 9. And I want it
Gold.
using gold. Build it!
And let's go to the food production and make sure that that's a priority that they can work with. Ah, it's at a 6, so we need to make that a 7. Okay.
They're starving. I'm gonna abuse the 9 again. No!
So basically, if we're ever gonna make these things, we need to do it before they get to this stress level.
I hate you. I hate you. And I still... Oh dear, it's going down. I'm building a freaking wall.
It's a beautiful wall. Great wall.
We'll get Mexico to pay for it. Okay. Guys, I'm sick of you. Go ahead. It's do or die. You get this water clean, you build that pump, or you die. You're going to starve. Do it. Build it. Do it! Nope. Oh, crap.
Well, someone's gonna die.
Stinky. Oh, I hate you.
Well, we wanted to get rid of one of them anyways, right? Oy.
Look, more priority 9s for you. That's right, Stinky. Do it, do it, do it, or else you'll die. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Get it done. Get it done. You can do this. Climb. You're gonna die. Climb. 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 There you go.
Oy. That was...
Okay, let's turn this off for now. And
mop up.
no. They need food. They are starving.
Sure.
There we go.
But now Stinky is unable to get down.
That's fine. Once they mop, he can just jump. Or I can just make him build another ladder.
Yeah, I think it's too tall for him to jump down, apparently. Apparently they're afraid of heights. Are they making food?
Yeah, but then they
Okay.
eat it.
Okay. Let's keep them making food for a while.
Right, so let's reevaluate the priorities. Everything else is at a 5 right now. The food is the highest priority right now, so...
Yeah, let's let them stock up a bit. Although that oxygen thing needs power too.
It's at a very high priority. Only one person can man the mush bar maker at a time, so it ought to be taken care of. Also, we have these running. We're doing a lot better on oxygen.
We are. Okay, maybe we're slowly bringing ourselves back from the brink. The calories are still at 0, though.
That's because they're eating it as fast as they're making it.
Okay. Boy. Someone is... Okay, he's eating. I thought he was just, like, doing nothing over there. Who's stressed enough? We need a...
Everyone is stressed. I don't care about their stress.
You brought this on yourselves, huh? This is what happens when you don't do what I say.
Yep. You know, I wonder if those are edible. Thimbleweed. Maybe?
I don't know. Whatever it is, we're pumping water in
That's
there.
from the slime.
Nice. So we're
Making algae.
making algae. We're good to go. Okay.
Their food, they're eating it as fast as they make it, and I need to mop this up
Yep.
and then deconstruct these fast, but can't. Why does Mima keep going over here? I know.
Mima is on research and she's...
No, Mima is allowed to do other things. Nope. Research and sweep. That's all she's doing. So, let's put her back on power. Mopping. Harvesting. And digging. Everything... Oh. And delivering. Everything it says she's semi-good at. This might help. It'll be like having a whole new duplicate.
Oh, I can do things now! I don't have to sit in front of a computer all day.
A duplicant died. Right in the water. Ellie starved to death.
We had it at priority 9.
Yep.
I guess we didn't have enough food processors. Because they can only do it one at a time, right?
Usually that's more than enough. I don't know why. It's getting everything it needs.
But since they can only do one at a time, it takes forever for it to crank out a food bar. It's probably not fast enough for an entire base.
Well, let's see. Cooking. 4, 3. Is that a 5? It's a 5. Maybe we should have only the person who's good at cooking doing the cooking. So definitely not Stinky. 4 and 5 is okay. That will make it go faster.
So I guess now we need to create a new duplicate to replace the one we just lost.
I guess so, but we also
Need to clean up the body.
we need to, figure out where's our graveyard going to be.
Well,
Up here?
Yeah, let's put it up there. We're not using it.
And unfortunately, that needs to be a high priority. But I will put it at just an 8.
What was it, Ellie?
Oops. Yep.
Farewell, Ellie.
And new duplicant. Okay, we want another person. No, we're not going to get it. I really wanted someone with learning, but not happening. We got someone with a +4 cooking and construction that are destructive. They're all destructive, but you know what? We're sick of vomiters. We said we'd try it. The only one, all of these are going to get super stressed from wanting high decor, though.
Except for the one on the left.
Yep.
So I would go with the one on the left, to be honest.
Can't dig.
It's fine. We haven't had many people be digging anyways. We want someone to focus on building things anyways, right?
And does have diver's lungs, so won't use as much air. I was liking that 9 athletics.
Just too high maintenance.
Yeah. And a slow learner, so they won't ever get better. Loud sleeper, that's just no good for anybody. So I guess we're doing Marie. Should we give her a name? I'll give her a name that says something along the lines of being destructive.
Okay. Just add a name to it.
A name that is synonymous with disaster.
Alright, let's do it. Let's print. And we should do someone on a table. And we have 3 tables now, so
Abe, Ruby, and Mima.
all at 100. And make sure that third one's at a 9 too.
Yep.
There we go. That should help us a little bit.
A little bit, but not until all the vomit's gone.
Right. We gotta start somewhere. Wow, that gravestone takes a long time to make.
Yeah.
Go, Stinky! Make that gravestone! Make Ellie proud.
Oh, by the way, let's make sure that our brand new one, who has very little art, has no art, is not attempting to make art.
Although we don't have any paintings for them to make anyways.
Yep.
Alright, he made the gravestone. So does he collect the body automatically, or?
Now, we go back to the priorities and tell it, go collect the body.
Do they have to go through a mourning process?
They are all in mourning, that's why their stress is high.
We still have no food. Wait, do we have
We have
one?
one mush bar,
now we
no
don't.
mush bar.
We have no mush bars now.
Okay, they just came and got the body.
Okay, so
Yep. Rest in peace, Ellie.
you only have one person per gravestone?
Yep.
Seems like a waste. Just bury them on top of each other, you know? There are cultures that do that, you know?
Yeah.
Saves a lot of space.
Or, you know, cremation and then you just have a memorial wall.
Although I suspect you don't have the cremation abilities going on in this base, so...
Well, I don't know, you can build a carbon generator, power generator, so that you can burn things. Yeah, a coal generator. So definitely capable of burning things.
Okay, so we got oxygen going.
Food is still at a 9.
And yet it's like only partially done right now. No one is manning it.
And I have 3 different people listed as being good at it.
It's like only partially done. Someone needs to finish that. Oh, okay. I thought I saw the red thing on it, so...
Delivering materials to it. But why isn't anyone working at it? Yeah, I know you're starving, because you idiots can't make food!
And its priority is at 9? Huh.
It is the highest priority of everything except the de-stressing. But we have 3 people, or we ordered 3 people to de-stress.
There we go, someone's at it. Someone's at it.
Good.
Maybe it's one of those things where they only go to it when they're hungry?
No. No, I think what happened was probably the 3 people that are capable of cooking, we had all of them de-stressing. And it's worthless, because as soon as they get off the table, they step in polluted water, and then they're 100 again. It's a waste of time. Nothing's getting done. So we're not going to do it.
Okay, so...
We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it until they have over 10,000 calories.
Okay.
Why aren't you cooking?
There it goes.
The only one that needs to be de-stressed constantly is Marie. And she's at 34 right now.
And rising. Okay, so...
At least it's not yelling at us about oxygen.
That is very good. Okay, so...
Somewhere along the way we all... Oh, no, it's not done. We almost finished this.
What were we creating again?
A way to make oxygen out of water.
Ah. That might be good to have. Especially down there. Although that's gonna get used up pretty quickly.
In order to make oxygen out of water, we need a clean, uncontaminated source of water. What are you doing out there, Stinky? Okay.
His job.
Eventually I'm going to need to wall all of this off and make it so that they can only access it from up here somehow.
Yeah.
Still got a
Well,
food
you could always
shortage,
make
but
you could just make a ladder going straight up from here.
I'd have to deconstruct some tiles. I could do it from here.
Yeah.
Let's just choose something ugly. So right here.
Okay, so we'll have to deconstruct those. And then, I guess, dig up just enough for them to get up there.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm just going to dig out that whole area.
Oh, actually, don't. Don't go.
Oh,
don't go 4.
crap.
Just go 2 and make a door right to the left of the stairs. Because you need to keep that area separate. Yeah, like right there. And don't, okay, that could work too. I don't think... Do we really need the walkway going to the right up there?
This?
Yeah.
It was... For now, no.
It might just be, you know, something that's confusing them right now.
Yeah.
No need to confuse them any more than they already are.
Okay, we need them to keep cooking.
Yeah. We will need to clean up that water pretty soon, because otherwise it will rise above the wall.
Yeah, I guess I'll put it at a 7 and hope for the best.
Yep. Oh, there you go, someone. Don't throw up in it.
I'm decently sure that one's fine. Move over. Plain water. Water. This one's probably fine now. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just plain water. So you've got to be okay now. Water. Good. Good, good, good. I'll just get rid of that, and you guys should be fine. Should I deconstruct this
Actually,
now?
for right now, don't. It would. It's a nice buffer in case any more polluted content get in there. It gives you time to be able to get at it at least. And it's already built, so I might as well just let it be. I mean, when the water rises up high enough, it'll go over anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Food is beginning to rise, so I am going to, at a level 7, start cleaning up the base.
Okay. And then after that's done, we need to immediately put them on massage tables, I think.
Mm-hmm. Got 3,000 calories.
And how much were you saying you were going to go for?
10.
Okay.
So basically 10, clean the base, then we can start worrying about their stress level.
Alright. And oxygen's still being made.
Power is not... Power, no power means no food. Why aren't you guys doing power? My power is at a 7. The mopping is at a 7. Great. Well, let's just bump one of those power wheels up to an 8 for now. Did one of you just... You puked while you mopped. I hate you.
Well, it is a gross thing to do. To be cleaning up vomit.
Well, oxygen is great.
That is great.
Water is almost ready to go. Kind of.
Just need to get some power to it.
We're making algae, so we'll be able to keep our oxygen going. So it's really a matter of stress. And food. I feel as soon as we get this food crisis under control, we can maybe accept that 6th... Oh! Marie is destroying a battery. So... And what level of stress was she at when she decided to do this? 70.
Wow. Doesn't take much, huh?
Guess not.
Oh, do they fix it automatically?
Yep. They patched that, so now they fix it automatically.
That's amazing.
And that's why Destructos probably aren't such a bad idea anymore.
Whereas you still have to manually fix the vomit.
Yep. We do not want anything stinky in here, so no slime, no fertilizer, no polluted dirt. Actually, fertilizer might be okay, but I don't know. We'll leave it.
Wait, did you just told it to do only that?
No. Oh, thank you. No, I didn't. I selected hit all, and... Oh, you're right. No dirt, no slime, no
But,
fertilizer.
like, none of the other things are...
That's
There we go.
weird.
Yeah. So, okay, now do your unchecking. And algae doesn't pollute, right?
Right.
Okay, so that was... I was really confused as to what you were doing, because what you were saying and what I was seeing were not corresponding.
Yeah, I was doing the opposite. That was weird. Could you guys please mop the base?
When we feel like it. It is nice to see that starting to be a nice blue color.
I'm putting it at an 8.
Oh no.
Get it done! Please?
Right. There they go. They got one.
Mima thought about it and then said, no, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Well, when you get to be my age, it comes rather suddenly.
I think Marie's the only one attempting to mop.
Good, at least someone is.
Oh, there we go. Mima's doing it too.
We might be able to call in another duplicant.
Oxygen's fine. I'm still a little bit worried about the food because...
Yeah, but they're making it at least. They are still making it.
They are.
So...
I'm going back on my word. When they get to, like, I don't know, 15 or 20, I'll feel good.
Okay. But then if we got a new one out there who's not stressed yet, you might be able to get things done.
That's true. I like having things done. We're almost to 15. And they're working on it. They're working on mopping.
And we have enough beds for at least 3 other people, to be honest.
No, 2. You're looking at a medicine cot.
No. You have 1 on the first floor, and then 2 on the second floor.
Ah, yes. Well, I don't want to call them in the middle of the night. I don't want to make them sleep in icky... Oh, look, look, look. Look, look, look at that. Yay! Get it done! Go on, guys! You can do this!
Now quickly, de-stress them.
But it's not done yet. There's still all of this.
Oh, well then get that done.
They ignored this mopping job, so I need to reset it.
Oh boy.
Okay, that area is done. Did someone just vomit on the run?
It is possible.
No. Nope. No, we're good here.
It would be nice if
Good
those permeable tiles would let the vomit just drip down, you know?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get a new duplicant. We got a 6 creativity.
We also have a creative one over there on the right.
5 with a
some
little
learning.
learning. This one's nothing but creative. This one has a rather high decor expectation.
And it's destructive. But then again, the destructive one didn't seem to give us too much trouble last time, so
Yeah.
maybe it's time to rethink our stance on destructives.
Yeah. This one is more useful, but he's gonna fall asleep wherever he feels like it, which means he might drown.
Maybe.
And he has the highest decor expectation. This one has a higher creativity and will not ever get sick.
Oh, that's nice. But gas.
No, that just means she won't cook.
Oh, okay. Well, we have enough people on cooking anyway, so I suppose she's the best. Don't disappoint us. She is.
What are you doing? Okay. Okay, I think...
It's time to start de-stressing some
yeah,
people.
Abe, Ruby, and Stinky?
And that should still leave at least one of the people who's good at cooking.
No! I hate you.
It really spreads, doesn't it?
Yep.
Whoa.
One vomiter. That's all it takes. One vomiter.
Man, it just spreads everywhere. Probably should have made it an 8. Do we need to prioritize our new recruit in certain jobs?
Oh, yes. Let's see. You are good to go for creativity. Good. Art's fine. Cooking, I
Can't cook.
can't cook, so not a problem. I could let Stinky try cooking, but I'd like my faster people to do it.
We got enough people cooking. I think we're okay.
Okay.
We're at 14,000 right now.
Okay.
We just want to make sure that she's on jobs that she'll be decent at.
Well, she's really only decent at art.
You're good at one thing. Well, we need to get those paintings made then.
Yeah. Okay.
And,
We
if she,
need...
and if she's the highest on art, then we need to make her the only person that does art.
I need this done. Because if they
It's
can't look,
spread.
they can't de-stress if they're trying to de-stress
Yep.
in pee, vomit, etc.
There we go. Someone's doing it. Someone's starting it.
So we cannot put them on the massage tables until all the mopping is done.
Again.
We're doing okay on food now. How's the oxygen looking? Looking fine.
Looking good. Looking good. The reds are moving around a little bit, but
That's to be expected. They have to find the lowest concentration. We really ought to dig this area out so that there can be airflow and these things can eat the carbon.
yep. We'll get there. We'll get there. One thing at a time, though. We gotta get this vomiting under control.
Can I kill my stress vomiters?
No. Not intentionally. If they die of natural causes, then fine, but let's not purposefully kill them. not their fault that they're vomiters, it's ours.
Meh. Doing really good on the food. I think I can drop the priority on that down a little.
Yeah, maybe to a 7 then?
Yes. So now you guys can go, you know, clean.
So now, power and
Power's, this
and
one's
oxygen.
at an 8.
Power and oxygen are at an 8, which is good. We kind of want to keep those going.
Okay, next.
Although I suppose we could make the oxygen back to a 7.
Nope, nope, leave it alone because next I'm doing mopping at an 8.
The next level too, it looks like.
Yep, but we'll one at a time.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Later.